Hey everyone, this is Cody the Third. Welcome to Instant Healthification. Today's workout we're going to focus on our core. So we're going to go from here to right about there. And the core is the most important part of the body. It's going to help us stabilize our body throughout the day, allow us to do exercises like picking up boxes, just walking we use our core. So it's really important that we make sure it's strong. It's going to be our abs, our lower back. We got our quadriceps, our hamstrings, our butt. And we're just going to be hitting everything today. So let's get right into our warm-up, get our legs up. Here you go. And we really want to focus on our warm-up because our warm-up's getting the blood flowing throughout the body. It's getting the muscles warm, allowing them to get that range of motion and really get higher and higher. There you go. Let's go outside. Riding the horse. It's like the saddle. Alright. Get those legs up. Flail the arms. Right. Do some jumping jacks. And if you can, try to go forwards and backwards. Like you're doing a little dance. Work on that hand-eye coordination. Can you reach wide? If you can reach wide, go wide. The farther the better. Let's get some front jacks. Make sure you're breathing. Alright. Get the arms out like this. Going out like this. Here we go. There we go. Alright. See, I'm already starting to get a little bit of a sweat. Consider it's about 80 degrees in here. So let's get our arm forward. Do some arm circles. And then let's go backwards. Reach high. Get our shoulders warmed up. Let's go with our left arm. Right here. And then let's go forward. And you know how we like to make things a little complicated. Try to go forwards and backwards if you can. Getting everything engaged. And then go the other way. And if you can't do this, don't worry about it. You can always just do arms forward and then go arms backward. Alright? Get my knees involved. To the left for 15 seconds or so. So for today's workout, we're going to be doing 6 exercises, 1 minute per exercise, and then you're going to take a 60-second break, and then I want you to rewind this and do another round. And if you really want to go for it, do 3 rounds. Uh-oh, spit a little bit. It's all good. Here we go. Alright, y'all, let's get right into the workout.
And action.
Alright, y'all, so we're starting our workout right now. Just like I mentioned it real quick. Doing 6 exercises, 1 minute per exercise. We're going to take a 60-second break at the end. I want you to rewind the video and start the workout over again. You don't have to do the warm-up, just start right from the workout. Get 2 rounds in, and if you want to push yourself, go for 3 rounds, and you'll be feeling good. Or you won't be feeling that good, you'll be in some pain, but you'll feel good the next day. So the first exercise we're going to do is our mountain climbers. Get in a push-up position, and we're going to go, alright? Right arm, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Here we go. And you want to make sure that your butt's low to the ground, not up here. You want to stay right there. Make sure you're breathing and that your hands are under your shoulder. If you want to, you can lift your arm up and go up here. Always keeping my core engaged. Here we go. Make sure you're pushing it. And just keep going. Alright, we're almost up for this first round. Alright, keep going. Let's switch it up. 10 seconds left. It's gonna burn, that's good. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's a good start. Next one we got for you is a crab walk. Now with the crab walk, let's get low to the ground. Like we're walking on the sand. We're gonna go to the left for 30 seconds. I'm gonna go around the world. You don't want to put your hands on your knees. It's gonna make it too easy. I like to pretend like I'm playing basketball and I'm guarding somebody. There you go. The lower you can get, it's going to be more effective. And this is not about speed. Let's go to the right. Here we go. One more time. And I'm feeling this in my quads, my hamstrings, my butt, inside my legs. Almost there. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I tell you what, man, when it's hot inside, you start burning. My heart rate is up, and I'm sweating. All right, this one's called airplane. It's a yoga move, so if you ever did yoga, you know what I'm talking about. If not, well, you're learning something new today. So I got a yoga mat here. You don't have a yoga mat, it's no problem. Get you some towels from your bathroom, some dirty towels. Lay 2 on the ground, and you'll be good to go. So lay down right here. Alright. And so from here, hands to the side, 60 seconds, and lift up. Like you're flying. Oh yeah, I'm flying. Not quite. Now I want to look at a 45-degree angle to the ground. Squeezing my butt, my lower back is tight. My feet are together. And I'm just trying to relax. No strain on my neck. If I have to, just drop down for a few seconds, but then I'm going to get right back into it. Seconds. Almost there. Really starting to feel it in my lower back. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Now what we're doing, we're going to do a wall squat. It's a really popular exercise. Find a wall nearest you. Get down into an angle. Get a nice 90-degree angle. If you have to, walk it up. Get back into it. Alright, if you want to make it more of a challenge, stick your legs straight out, point it up. See, my right leg's already starting to shiver. And then from there, I go to my right leg. I'll do 10 seconds on each leg. Oh, it feels so good. Alright, y'all. Get right back to my wall squat. For these, I just try to stay relaxed. Not think about too much. Alright, y'all. 45 seconds. 15 seconds left. Switch it up. Roll my left leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, let's go. We got a few more left. Push it. Alright, now we're going to do some leg raises. Get back on your mat or your towel. Lay down right here, hands to your side. And my feet are going to be off the ground. Point it up. Here we go, just lift it up. Here we go. And remember, you want to have control all the way coming up and all the way going down. And don't touch your feet to the ground. If you want to make it even harder, use that butt and lift up. Here we go, just like that. I'm squeezing my butt as I go up. Alright, y'all, 30 seconds in. Just keep going. Whew. I'm going to stop for a second. Just get a breather. But then I'm jumping right back into it. All right, we're at 45 seconds. I'm going back to the normal one. All right, y'all, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, for the finale, well, not quite finale, we have what we call bridge. Now for bridge, I have myself a nice coffee table. You can use a chair, anything you want. And I'm gonna show you what you can do with this. Now, bridge on its own, it's another yoga move. Most people like to put their hands under their back like this and squeeze and hold like that and get their shoulders under them. But I like to do this, I think it's a little easier. So, feet shoulder width apart, and we're gonna lift up and we're gonna squeeze. Keeping my abs engaged and my core and my butt engaged at every exercise we do. Go up, right here, down, and up. If you want to make it even more challenging, your heels right here, lift up, down, and up. And this is going to have more range of motion. Halfway there. And then, to make it really challenging, you can do it one leg. There you go. Squeeze that butt. 15 seconds left. Push yourself. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Like a ninja. All right. Oh man, great first round. Catching my breath. Remember, you got a 60-second break, then rewind this and do another round with me, and if you want to, go for that third round. Good workout, y'all. All right, great workout. It's time for that cool down, the best part of the workout. It's just time to really take it back and relax and just think about what you accomplished today, because we had a great workout. So just to start out, we'll start out with the legs, just kick them a little bit. I don't like to roll my neck. Shake my arms out. Alright. And then reach up, breathe in, and exhale. Just let those arms dangle for a second. And for our cool down, what we're doing is all these muscles that we've been using in our workout, come up, breathe up. They're all really lengthened. They're tight. So we want to lengthen them back to their normal size. Spread your legs out. In. Breathe out. Here we go. Your arms dangle. Spread a little farther out if you can. Some of you, I know you're flexible. It's a breathe in. Here we go. Stretch right inside those thighs. Keep your toes pointed forward. And then let's go over here. And I always say this, but a lot of people don't like to cool down. They just finish their workout and that's it. And that's not the right way to work out. We work our bodies hard. We go through all that pain for that workout. And the least we could do for ourselves and for our body is to put it right back in the spot that it needs to be. We need to lengthen those muscles out. And we need to let them cool down. Alright. Let's grab our quads. Here we go, get your imaginary chair. Let's see if I can do it without the chair. Here we go. Keeping this opposite leg, the butt tight. Right, switch it out. There we go. Good to go. Alright. So, let's put our hands up. Let's reach back and exhale. And try to look for the wall. Oh, and you want to keep that butt tight. Counteract that. Grab the inside of our legs and pull. Alright, one more time. Good job. Exhale. Okay, and lean forward. For this next stretch, I'm going to get down on the ground. My leg over, my hand behind my back, keep my arms straight behind here. Reach up. Arm down and exhale. This is one of the best stretches. Get all that tension out of your back. Inhale and exhale. And as we exhale, we look farther back. Inhale and exhale. Oh, there we go. Alright. Left leg forward, right leg over. Right arm behind our back. Hand up. Inhale. Inhale. And exhale. Oh. That's when you know you're getting a good stretch. You hear it cracking. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. One of my favorites. Just shake our arms out a little bit. Just do our left arm across our chest. Stretching our triceps right here. Right here, left arm over the shoulder. Okay, right on. And if you want to make it even more, you can stretch out the neck with it. Right arm over. You can stay right here, or you can go even deeper into the stretch. Alright. Well, y'all, it's been a great workout. I'm starving. Let's get in the kitchen and cook some good food. Hi everyone, let's get started cooking some good food today. So what we got in front of us, we got our sweet potato, some chicken, a nice glass of wine, because I always like to drink a nice glass of wine while I'm cooking, some tomatoes, mushrooms, corn, onion, bell peppers, green and red, extra virgin olive oil, some green onion, salt, pepper, some garlic powder, cayenne pepper, a little cinnamon, sprinkle on the sweet potato after it bakes. Alright, so I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil on here, keep it nice and moist, rub it around like such. If you want to be extra safe, put a piece of foil in the oven. I put my oven up to 400 degrees, put my sweet potato in, and let's say it's probably going to take about 35-40 minutes, so it's good to do that right before you get into your workout, so once you're done you don't have to think about that. Then I get into my chicken, put a little salt. Always nice to pick it up and sprinkle it, that way you have portion control on what you're doing. So salt, a little bit of pepper, there we go. Alright, some garlic powder. This is very simple, but it's very tasty. So I'm cooking the chicken. Uh-oh, had a little spill there. That's no good. We'll make it through though. So, I'm cooking the chicken in my skillet right here so I can get some nice color on it. So let's put our chicken down. You hear that noise? That's a sizzle right there. That's what you want to hear. That means your pan's hot enough. And it means your meat's going to get a nice sear on it, some good color, bring out all that flavor. Alright, and let's cook our vegetables now. Once I put my chicken in, got my other pan up, and these are both on very high heat right now. You see that smoke jumping off? Alright. Woo-wee! There we go, now we're talking. Corn, we got our cherry tomatoes, got some mushrooms rolling. Alright. Throw that around a little bit. I'm gonna let that cook for a few seconds. Clean my hands off for a sec. Now, I season one side of my chicken. If you want to, you can season both sides. You don't have to. Personally, I think it's enough flavor on one side, so I'm just going to do a very light amount of seasoning. And then, to season up our vegetables, some pepper, a little bit of salt. There we go, bam, like Emma likes to do it. Alright, a little shout out to New Orleans. Some garlic powder. And me, I like a little cayenne pepper. Just to give it that little extra oomph. Because I am from the South and we do like it a little spicy. Alright, let's get that all mixed up together. So really, this isn't going to take that long. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to cook this entire meal. And really what you're waiting on is a sweet potato, so that's why we want to get that in really quick. Oh yeah, rude of me. Cheers. And look at that, look at all these flavors, beautiful colors we have going on here. Let's throw some onions in there, bell peppers, some more green bell peppers. If you're not sure if it tastes good or not, just take a little bite. If you need to add more salt, more pepper, more seasoning, do your thing. Don't go crazy with it because too much salt's not good for us. But you'll know. Get a plate ready. Since I'm cooking for my friend right now who's helping me film this, I'm gonna make 2 plates. And remember, if you want to tweak this, if you want to add a different vegetable that you really like, and you might not like mushrooms or tomatoes, it's fine. Just add another healthy vegetable in there, and you're good to go. Alright. So, most people use tongs for this. I don't have any tongs here. So, I'm gonna see how much color, see if my chicken's ready. See how it's just lifting up right off of there? That's perfect. That's what we want. Flip it. There we go. Look at that nice color. See? There we go. It's beautiful right there. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Look, my vegetables, they're already ready. It's that quick. So I'm going to turn my front burner off. And look, here's a little trick. If you want your chicken to cook even quicker, stab it. You can stab it beforehand. I'm burning my fingers right now, so you know that's not a good idea. But I've been doing this for so long, my hands are almost used to it, so we're good to go. We'll give that a few more minutes. The chicken's going to take a little longer to get ready. I already have 1 sweet potato prepared. They're not that quick to cook. Take it out of our foil. Let's see how it's doing. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice right there. Right. Cut it in half. Woo! Yay! Slice it right down the middle. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Now you don't have to eat the sweet potato with it if you don't want to. Sweet potato is optional. It's going to have more carbs. It's going to be more calories. But sweet potatoes are great to eat right after a meal. Give your body some fuel to burn off. And they're delicious. You don't need to do a lot with a sweet potato to make it taste good. Me, I like to put a little cinnamon on top. It makes it almost taste like a dessert. There we go, sprinkle that right on top. And really, your sweet potato, 35-40 minutes, you'll be good. Let's put our veggies on our plate. Yeah, look at all those beautiful colors we got. Yeah. I don't like to cheat anybody. We'll make sure we get even portion size here. But if you're feeling really hungry after that workout, it's no problem. Eat some more. And remember, we want to get our body that energy as quick as possible. So we want to eat within about 20 to 30 minutes after our workout if we can. Some people have trouble with that. Their body's not ready. They just need some time to cool down. So I would say don't wait any more than about 45 minutes to get you some solid food in your system. That way your body can start to repair itself and get you ready for the next day. See how our chicken's doing. Yeah, chicken's ready to go. All right, here we go. Got our chicken right there. See, right when you stab it like that, if you're not ready, just open it up like this and take a peek. Right, good to go. So now that we finish up with the meal, the last thing we're going to do is just add our avocado on top. I love avocado. I can't get enough of this stuff. And it's really good for you too. Here we go. Just fan it out like such, and we're good to go. There we go. We got a little bit extra if you want. Throw it on top. Like this. Bada bing, bada boom. You're done. Alright, y'all. So here we got our sauteed chicken with some nice sliced fresh avocado, baked sweet potato with some little cinnamon on top. And then our vegetable medley. We got fresh corn, tomatoes. Then I like to put a little green onions on top just to add some color. And a little extra flavor. Can't go wrong. And some bell peppers also. Alright, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Remember, help yourself and stay healthy. Have a good one, y'all.